Northeast Missouri man accused of murdering an 88-year-old woman awaits his sentencing after a jury found him guilty of murder. Our Hayden Donaldson was there as the verdict was read.
The jury convicted Miller of second-degree murder as well as tampering with evidence in the death of 88-year-old Betty Hayes. Hayes went missing on December 17, 2021, with her remains being found in a pond on Miller's property. Monroe County prosecuting attorney and co-counsel for the state, Nicole Volkert, said she is grateful for the jury's decision on Friday.
We are really pleased today that we saw the system work and that we've had justice for Betty Hayes and closure for her family.
The jury heard about how Lyle Miller was a hired hand on Betty Hayes' cattle farm and had reportedly owed him over $100,000 in wages. Miller had quit in April of 2021, with Hayes set to sell all of her cattle by December 17th, the day she went missing. According to John Moyer, the roommate of Lyle Miller, stated Miller told him he had admitted to him one morning in 2023 that he had killed Hayes, wrapped her in 9-gauge wire, and tied her to a cinder block, throwing her in a pond on his 40-acre property. The court heard from investigators at Hayes' home the day she went missing, saying the door was broken down with many items on the floor in the kitchen. Investigators said the door being kicked down would have needed to have been done with excessive force. According to the autopsy of Hayes, the cause of death was multiple cuts to the neck, with the cause being homicide. The doctor who performed the autopsy also said there were 2 fractures in Hayes' ribs, consistent with a struggle. Miller was also found guilty of tampering with evidence, in which Moyer said he was woken up twice in the early morning hours of December 17, 2021 by Miller to look for rubber boots, as well as help him get a brush fire under control. According to the state, Miller had stripped Hayes of her clothing, threw her in the pond, and burned the clothes in a brush pile that was near the pond.
That was our Hayden Donaldson reporting. Now, Miller's sentencing is set for 9 a.m. on May 9th. The defense and the family of Betty Hayes declined to comment at this time.